What's going on, guys? On today's episode of the Repair Lab, we're going to be using some Turtle Wax light duty polishing compound to try and see if we can remove some small scratches from our hood. Now, if you have scratches like this one, or this one, then this may be the right video for you. Now, to remove the scratches on your car, you're going to need a few things. You're going to need some polishing compound and a microfiber towel. Now, we're going to be doing this on the hood of a vehicle that's been removed, and we're inside because it's cold outside and it's snowing currently. And like always, before we begin, we're going to read the directions. Now that we've read our directions, we're going to go ahead and we're going to open it up. We're going to take just a little bit and put it on the end of our microfiber towel. Now, I know the scratch is a little hard to see, but now we're going to take our microfiber towel that has some of the light duty polishing compound on it, and we're going to just kind of dab it onto the affected area. Now, after we've applied the polishing compound, we're going to go ahead and we're going to rub it in a back and forth motion. Alright, now that that's rubbed in pretty good, we're going to flip over our microfiber towel and we're going to buff it off. Now, it lightened it up a little bit, but it definitely didn't completely remove it. So we're going to hit it again with another pass. Same as before. Take a little bit. Put that on our microfiber rag. And apply it to our affected area. Now, instead of going this way, I'm going to try this way this time. Now, same as last time, now we're going to flip over our microfiber towel and we're going to buff it off. Now, it did remove some of the scratches, but it definitely didn't remove all of them. Now, these are very light clear coat scratches. If you want to tell if you have a clear coat scratch or a paint scratch, you can run your fingernail over the scratch. And if you can feel it or hear it with your fingernail, that is a paint scratch and this won't work. And that brings me again to my point why this is a little disappointing, because it even says right here that it removes light scratches. Now, I think if you had a buffer and you wasn't doing this by hand, it might be able to remove it, or maybe even if I did a few more passes. But this is a very light scratch and I shouldn't have to do that just to remove it. Now, since it didn't work the best on that side of the hood, I decided to come over here and we're going to try it on this scratch. So we're going to take our fingernail and go over it and see if we can feel it or hear it. And I don't feel it or really hear it, so we're going to go ahead and try to remove it. So just like on the other ones, we're going to take our polishing compound, put a little bit on our microfiber towel. We're going to dab it onto our scratch. And now we're going to go in back and forth motions and buff out the scratch. Alright, now that we've done that, we're going to flip over our rag again and we're going to buff it out. Now that we've buffed out our scratch, let's have a look at it. Same as the other side. It lightened it up some, but it's definitely still there. Now this video was supposed to be a how-to on how to remove light paint scratches from your vehicle. But it seems to me, honestly, it's turned into more of a product review. And honestly, I don't recommend it. Yes, the paint feels smoother. Yes, it feels softer, but the scratch is still there. Now after you're done using a rubbing compound of some kind to remove scratches, afterwards it's best to apply some kind of protectant, such as hard shell wax or a ceramic coating to protect the paint. Now if you would like to see me do a product review or try out a different scratch remover on another video, comment down below and tell me which one you want me to try. Again, I do not recommend the Turtle Wax Light Duty Polishing Compound, and I think there's many other brands that could do way better of a job. If you want to see me do a comparison between Turtle Wax and Meguiar's, for example, or any other brand, drop a comment down below and let me know, and maybe we'll do that. If you learned anything in this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that little bell for notifications on future videos. My name is Greg with the Repair Lab, and have a great rest of your day.